Day number 17. I had to think about that for a second because we're already at day 17. Yesterday was really good. I felt really positive about everything yesterday and getting back into it and pushing through this middle slog or whatever you want to call it. Um, so, yeah, I'm feeling much more motivated and full of energy than I have in previous days. So let's just hop right into it. It all begins with the breath. I find it very important to link my breath with my own musicality because I am realizing that the breath is more and more a part of everyday activities in general, and kind of locking in your breathing techniques with the tasks that you're doing has such a benefit. Has such a benefit. So I have found that sometimes when I'm playing music, my breath is irregular. And I think by using this drum and using my breath and my presence, it's enabled me to have more control over those moments where my breath is uneven or neglected to be, looked at. So let's do this. Let's reset our breath for round number 1. Round number 2. Reset your breath for round number 3. Round number 4. Reset your breath for the final round, round number 5. Holding your breath. Releasing. taking in the energy from all around us that surrounds us, penetrates us. Breathe it in and send it back out. And it's with this energy that we put forth ourselves, both physically, mentally, spiritually, out into the reality that we set forth for ourselves. Wow. Okay. I channeled my inner Jedi for those quotes. No, just kidding. But definitely had some force philosophy behind that first comment. So, yeah. How are you feeling after this? Tell me in the comments down below how you feel about partaking in this breathwork exercise or just watching me do my thing. Seriously, if you've never done a breathwork exercise before, join in, give it a try. It's really grounding. It feels very stabling to activate the lungs and to get that oxygen into our bodies and turn it into the energy that we need every day to take on our challenges and be the best self we can be. So, yeah. We're going to hop over to some yoga in just a moment, and I'll see you then. Filling up our bellies and our chests and our lungs with that breath to take on our next yoga flows is so important. And utilizing our breath throughout the entirety of the exercise is crucial to the success. Our muscles strain and they need that oxygen to rebuild and grow and get stronger. So let's start off. We're going to have our arms about shoulder width apart, our legs about shoulder width apart, not our arms. They're already shoulder width apart. You can't do much more than that. So raising our hands up to the universe, stretching out our spine, reaching up to the roof, ceiling, sky, universe, to the stars themselves. And we'll go down to a forward fold. And we can come forward into a downward dog to start off this yoga flow. We walk our hands back to our feet. Plant your hands firmly on the ground. And hold for a couple seconds before returning back up to an upright position. Activating the core, activating the brain to be ready to stretch. And let's do that again. Hands up to the stars, to the universe. Invite that energy into your lives. And we'll walk back out to a downward dog. Hold for a couple breaths. And then we'll go down to our knees. See my face down there at the bottom of the screen. We'll work our way up onto our knees. Let's bring our arms up to the universe again. Tilt your head back and look up into the sky. You are worthy of the energy from the universe that transmits itself through your body. You are deserving of everything it offers us. We'll bring our arms out to heart open. Well, let's start some little circles with our fingertips growing ever bigger and bigger. Keeping our breath solid. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Keeping our balance on our knees, keeping our core stable. Wind back down to some small circles, and then we're going to reverse the direction. Release on that exhale. Let's roll our shoulders backwards. Keep it slow and feel every inch of the stretch, every millimeter. And then we work our neck. Keeping it slow, feeling every moment, every creak, every crack. And we'll reverse directions, going the other way. If you were going clockwise, go counterclockwise, and vice versa. Hands back up to the universe, holding strong. With our head up to the sky, we're going to lean backwards. That's our warm-up for the day. We can rest back onto our heels, stretching out the quad muscles and the calf muscles as we lean back onto our feet. We have our hands up to heart. I'm going to twist to the left. And we'll go back to center, and then we'll go to the right. Alrighty. We're going to go into hands up to the universe, then fall into a forward fold. Then we'll walk our hands out to a downward dog. Go ahead and lift our right leg. And then we'll lift our left leg. We'll come down to tabletop. Those three-legged downward dogs can take a lot out of us. So now we'll just shift to some slow-moving cat-cows. Making sure to bring the chin all the way up for the cows. And arching our shoulders as high as we can for the cats. We'll go ahead and we can go down to our forearms. I actually just found this move. We'll tuck our toes. And we can pop up. That's a dolphin. Downward dolphin, I think. I'm not quite sure, but I was interested in that. So we'll reach our hands out real high in front of us, bring our chest down to the ground. And then we'll finally bring our butt down. Use your fingertips to pull your arms a little bit farther and activate that active stretch. Not a passive stretch, but we're actively moving our muscles in that way. Bring your hands up to your chest. Then we'll lift up to a cobra pose. We can come back down, and I want to try a little variation on this today. In this next one, we're going to use a twist with our cobra. We're going to twist to the left. So more pressure on our right hand as we press into the stretch. And we'll come back down, and we'll go to the right this time. Back to center, and we'll come down. We'll pop back up to our tabletop position, and let's keep that twist kind of mentality. We'll take our left hand and we'll reach up to the sky, getting another twist. Coming back down smoothly, planting your hand, and we'll do the right side. Moment of rest, and then we'll take our left knee, we'll pop it forward, we'll enter into our kneeling warrior. Lean into the leg a little bit so you feel your muscles activate on your left leg in this case. Bringing our hands up to the universe. And out to warrior 2. So at this point we can hop up, staying in our warrior lunge. Work your way to warrior 1. Let's drop back into warrior 2. Hold for 3 breaths. We're going to bring our left hand down to our left foot. Take our right hand and reach it all the way to the other side of the room. We'll take our left hand here and we'll scoop some air as we lean back. Step out of the lunge, keeping the hands up. Straight-legged warrior 2. And shift your core straight forward. And we'll drop our arms. You can't even see my face. Let's hop over to the other side of the mat. We'll take a couple steps in place. And then we're going to keep our toes on the ground and just working the heel up, trying to get it as vertical as possible, perpendicular to the ground. And then we're going to do the same thing, but with the heels on the ground, toes up. And before we go on, as we're kind of resetting after that flow, we'll go ahead and just do some calf raises. So using just your calves, lifting the whole body up, toes planted firmly on the ground. Don't lose your balance. We'll just do a couple of these, feeling our calf muscles working, our ankles stretching and getting stronger. I feel it in my right foot, in my bad foot, I really do. Okay. We're ready to move on. We'll go ahead and take our hands and bring them up to the universe. Going into our forward fold on an exhale. And we can walk our hands out to a downward dog. We can go down to our knees, step into another tabletop. We're going to take our left leg, we're going to reach it far out behind us, and we're going to roll our ankle. Woo! Feeling the goodies that come with stretching out our ankles. Reverse directions. You probably hear a lot more cracking as you reverse the direction there. And before we drop our foot down, we're going to bring our knee up to our chest. And holding, and we'll come back out. And we'll come back down to our tabletop. Shake out any of that tension. We want to be relaxed. I'm actually feeling a little bit of shuddering in my left arm and shoulder today. Let's go ahead and do the right leg. We'll lift the right leg up. Reach it all the way out. We'll start rolling the ankle. We'll reverse directions. And we're going to take that knee, we're going to bring it all the way up to our chest. And bring it all the way back out. And with that, We'll plant our right leg out in front of us, springing it forward. We'll go into our kneeling warrior. Kneeling warrior 1. To warrior 2. Remember, we're leaning onto that knee or onto that leg, so we feel that stretch. And then we'll pop up to a standing warrior 2. Back up to warrior 1. Shifting down to warrior 2. Hold for 3 breaths. On the third exhale, we're going to take our right hand, bring it down to the right foot. Bring our left hand, bring it all the way to the other side of the room. Slowly start to reset. Back to warrior 2. And we'll scoop the air, leaning backwards. And we'll come back to center. Let's straighten out our knees. A straight knee, warrior 2. At this point, we can shift right into a wide stance. My quads right here. Bring our hand up to heart. And we'll squat. It's a hip opener. We can lean forward, planting our hands firmly on the ground. As a matter of fact, we're going to use our hands, pull us a little bit deeper into the stretch. Not too far, but a gentle tug. And we can reach our hands out real far. And we can go into a wide-legged downward dog. We can go down onto our knees. Tabletop. And we can come back and sit on our bum. We can stretch our legs out. Take a moment's rest. With our legs outstretched, we're going to stretch right down the middle. Remember to use your breath to sink a little bit deeper into it. So as you exhale, allowing yourself to dive deeper into the stretch. After that, we'll go to the left. Reach out and you can grab your foot to help pull you. Bring the right hand over to the left foot. And we can release, coming back up to center. to the right. Pulling gently with our hand. Stretching our left hand over to our right foot. Then we can release back to center. We bring our feet in. We're going to step into a light meditation, a relaxing meditation, where we focus on our body, and we feel where the tension is. And we allow that tension to melt away. Today we're going to start at our toes, and we're going to make sure our toes, our feet, our ankles are relaxed, melting away like snow on a summer day. Then we're going to relax our calf muscles, working our way up the legs, relaxing our knees and our calves, up to the quads and our hamstrings. Letting our hips and our butt feel relaxed and tension-free. Working our way up to our core, our back, our lower back. Using our exhaling breath to melt away that tension. Up our spine, into our chest. Tension just melting away. To our shoulders, our biceps, our arms. Allow them to be heavy and rest on our legs. Feeling no tension, no stress, just a relaxation. And as our fingertips draw heavy and we feel them relax, we'll work up to our neck. Straightening out our spine, we'll feel our neck relax. Using your breath. And as we finish up, we're going to feel the tension in our face and our jaw muscles and our cheekbones, the muscles under our eyes. Allow them to drift. Allow them to settle. We'll work our way up to our foreheads, which hold a lot of stress and tension. We're going to feel our wrinkles disappear. Finally, we work ourselves up to the crown of our head, to the final chakra that links us with the world around us, the universe, and the energy that it provides to us daily. And with a deep breath, we awaken from our relaxation meditation to take on the day head first. If you'd like, you can raise your hands up to heart. And say something to yourself. Yeah. That's going to be it for day number 17. Feeling rejuvenated, and I said yesterday was the best day yet, and I definitely feel unmistakably stronger about today's flows than I did yesterday's. Adding a relaxation meditation at the end there really does a lot to take away some of the tension and stresses on our body that we get from our stretches. So, yeah. So, thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't yet, head over to my Instagram or my TikTok at bGdy Wellness on both channels. You can find more. And if you feel like supporting the journey, I do have merch available with all of our logos. I had a lot of fun putting them together. Head on over to maxwelledisonmusic.com/bGdy shop. The link's going to be down below in the comment or in the info or whatever it's called. And if there's something that you like, feel free to purchase it. All the profits go help supporting me during this journey as I feel more connected to myself, both physically and mentally. So until tomorrow, we've got day 18 coming up real quick. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. See you then.